Have you ever found yourself overwhelmed by life's challenges, wondering how to find harmony within the chaos? Or perhaps you faced situations where you felt torn between two choices, unsure how to make sense of life's complexities? Flow with whatever may happen, and let your mind be free. Stay centered by accepting whatever you are doing. This is the ultimate. These profound words from Zhuangzi, an ancient Chinese philosopher whose teachings offer valuable insights into finding balance and harmony in our lives, and inspire us to explore the art of flowing with life's uncertainties. Let's embark on this journey together and explore how Zhuangzi's wisdom can help us navigate the complexities of life and foster deeper connections with ourselves and the world around us. Welcome, fellow cosmic Musafir. Zhuangzi, more commonly known as Zhuangzi, was a Chinese philosopher who lived around the 4th century BC. He played a significant role in the development of Taoism or Daoism during this time period. In Taoist beliefs, the Tao is a central concept, representing an all-encompassing force that influences the natural order of the universe. According to Taoism, living in harmony with the Tao means aligning oneself with this guiding force and embracing its principles in our daily lives, promoting balance and well-being. Zhuangzi's unique approach to understanding the world around us can teach us valuable lessons about embracing uncertainty and finding wisdom in the midst of everyday life. Central to Zhuangzi's philosophy and Taoism is the concept of non-duality, the idea that seemingly opposing forces are actually interconnected and interdependent. For example, consider the relationship between light and darkness. Though they appear as opposites, one cannot have meaning without the other, and together, they form a harmonious balance. The same can be said for other relative concepts, such as success and failure or good and evil. Understanding the implications of non-duality encourages us to let go of rigid black and white thinking and embrace a more flexible and holistic perspective. By acknowledging that seemingly opposing forces can coexist and even depend on one another, we can develop a greater sense of compassion and empathy for ourselves and others. Recognizing the interconnectedness of all things allows us to approach life with a more open mind and a deeper appreciation for the complexities and nuances that exist within the world. Ultimately, this shift in perspective can lead to a more harmonious and fulfilling life experience. Zhuangzi also believed in living in harmony with the Tao, allowing things to unfold naturally, a concept known as Wu-wei, or effortless action. This concept of Wu-wei doesn't mean doing nothing, but rather acting in a way that is aligned with the natural flow of events. For instance, consider water flowing down a river. It effortlessly adapts to the landscape, finding the path of least resistance while still making progress. It is flexible and adaptive, adjusting its shape to fit any container or overcome any obstacle. Similarly, finding the delicate balance between effort and relaxation in pursuing our goals can be an expression of Wu-wei. Sometimes, pushing too hard can hinder our progress, while a more relaxed approach may lead to better results. Going back to the concept of non-duality, water is also a good example of the idea of non-duality, as it demonstrates the interdependence of seemingly opposing forces. Water can be both gentle and nurturing, as it provides sustenance for all living things. Yet it can also be powerful and destructive, as seen in floods and tsunamis. Rather than a dual nature, it highlights the interconnectedness of these contrasting qualities and underscores the need for balance and harmony in our own lives. By embracing the wisdom of non-duality and Wu-wei, we can learn to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and grace, while cultivating self-awareness and inner wisdom for a more harmonious and fulfilling life experience. To put this into practice, we can start by observing the natural rhythms of our surroundings and recognizing when to take action and when to step back. By cultivating a heightened sense of awareness, we can respond to situations in a more balanced manner, avoiding the pitfalls of overreacting or underreacting. Cultivating a heightened sense of awareness requires one to be focused on the present moment, as we've discussed in our previous video on the importance of being in the present moment. This concept aligns well with Stoicism, which emphasizes maintaining equanimity and emotional resilience in the face of life's challenges. Both Stoicism and Zhuangzi's teachings promote inner wisdom and self-awareness for a more balanced and composed response to life situations. In this way, our actions will be more in sync with the natural flow of events, leading to better outcomes and a more harmonious life. Zhuangzi is well known for his captivating story of the butterfly dream. In this tale, Zhuangzi dreams that he is a butterfly, flitting from flower to flower, completely immersed in his butterfly existence. Upon waking, however, he is struck by the vividness of the dream and begins to question the nature of reality and identity. He wonders if he is Zhuangzi who dreamt he was a butterfly, or if he is now a butterfly dreaming of being Zhuangzi. This reflection on the dream led Zhuangzi to realize that our perception of the world is shaped by our limited experiences, and that our sense of identity may be more fluid and less fixed than we typically believe. He came to understand that we should not cling too tightly to our assumptions about the nature of reality, as they are often based on our own subjective viewpoints. Zhuangzi's butterfly dream encourages us to question our assumptions about reality and recognize the fluidity of our identities, as they are often based on our limited experiences. To put this into practice, we can try to cultivate an open-mindedness and flexibility in our understanding of the world by acknowledging that our perceptions and beliefs are shaped by our unique experiences. We can be more open to exploring alternative viewpoints and questioning our own assumptions. This approach can help us develop a greater sense of humility and adaptability in the face of life's uncertainties, allowing us to navigate challenges with a more open and receptive mindset. Interestingly, Zhuangzi's butterfly dream can be related to Rumi's famous quote, "Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there." Both Zhuangzi and Rumi encourage us to challenge our preconceived notions and seek a deeper understanding of the world that goes beyond dualistic thinking. Like Zhuangzi, Rumi invites us to look beyond the concepts of right and wrong, which can be subjective and rooted in our individual perspectives, in order to connect with others on a more profound level and discover a common ground that transcends our perceived differences. If you're interested in exploring more about Rumi's teachings, be sure to check out our previous video where we discussed this famous quote and its implications in our daily lives. By delving deeper into the wisdom of both Zhuangzi, Rumi, and other great philosophers, we can learn to navigate life's complexities with a greater sense of balance and harmony. Here at Cosmic Musafir, our goal is to remind ourselves that we are all interconnected, cosmic beings, traveling through the journey of life, learning and growing together in this beautiful, transient yet meaningful existence. Another powerful story from Zhuangzi is the useless tree. In this parable, a large, gnarled tree is deemed useless by a carpenter because its wood is not suitable for building. However, the tree's very uselessness allows it to grow and thrive, providing shade and shelter to countless creatures. This story teaches us the value of embracing our unique qualities and recognizing that our perceived flaws can often be our greatest strengths. To incorporate this teaching into our daily lives, we can learn to accept and appreciate our unique traits and abilities, understanding that our uselessness can often become our greatest source of strength and resilience. Let's explore some of Zhuangzi's most influential quotes and teachings, connecting them to the themes we've discussed. The perfect man employs his mind as a mirror. It grasps nothing. It refuses nothing. It receives but does not keep. This quote emphasizes the importance of non-attachment and remaining open to new experiences. Like a mirror, our minds should reflect the world around us without holding on to or resisting anything. By doing so, we can maintain a clear, unbiased perspective and respond to situations with wisdom and flexibility, regardless of our beliefs or cultural background. Happiness is the absence of striving for happiness. This quote highlights the importance of allowing ourselves to experience happiness naturally, without trying to force it. Instead of constantly pursuing happiness, we should focus on living in harmony with our surroundings and embracing the present moment, trusting that happiness will follow when we are true to ourselves and live authentically. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. Stay centered by accepting whatever you are doing. This is the ultimate. This quote encourages us to remain present and centered, accepting our experiences as they come and being adaptable to life's events. By maintaining a centered, accepting mindset, we can achieve a state of inner peace and harmony, regardless of our personal beliefs or philosophy. So, when the shoe fits, the foot is forgotten. When the belt fits, the belly is forgotten. And when the heart is right, for and against are forgotten. This quote emphasizes the idea of harmony and the natural state of being. When things are in their proper place and fit well, they become seamless parts of our lives, and we don't notice them anymore. Similarly, when our hearts or minds align with a balanced and harmonious perspective that recognizes the interconnectedness and interdependence of all things, we no longer focus on dualistic distinctions, like for and against. Instead, we find ourselves in a state of harmony, appreciating the importance of unity in the face of diversity. The timeless wisdom of Zhuangzi's philosophy continues to resonate with people around the world today. By embracing his teachings, we can learn to live in harmony with the world around us, cultivate inner peace, and foster deeper connections with ourselves and others. In today's fast-paced world, where we often feel pulled in different directions, Zhuangzi's teachings remind us to remain centered, embrace the paradoxes of life, and trust in the natural flow of the universe. The key takeaway from Zhuangzi's teachings is the importance of embracing non-duality, flowing with the natural order of the universe, and finding harmony within life's complexities. We hope this exploration of Zhuangzi's world has inspired you to delve deeper into his teachings and consider how his insights might help you navigate your own life. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to our channel. By liking, sharing, and subscribing, you contribute to the growth of our cosmic Musafir community, enabling these insightful ideas to reach more people and inspire meaningful conversations. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and let's continue to grow and learn together by engaging with and sharing these transformative philosophies. If you would like to watch more videos like this, here's a recommendation for you.